Hi there, people on TV. I know that you requested a chat with the delegates of Maryland, more specifically James McHenry, John Francis Mercer, Daniel Carroll, and Luther Martin, but unfortunately they're all too busy ratifying the Constitution to be here. So I'm representing James McHenry and John Francis Mercer for them. Yes. Well, to tell you a little bit more about James McHenry, he was born in Ireland in Ballyminnick, the county of Antrim. Those Irish have such silly names. Well, he was born there in 1753. His family consisted of one wife and 3 children, but sadly one of them died. In 1771, he moved to Philadelphia, and the rest of his family followed him 1 year later. He began his careers as a military surgeon, but he quit that job eventually to pursue politics. And he supported the Constitution because he wanted a strong central government, which they didn't have before the conventions. Oh, well, moving on. John Francis Mercer, he was born in Stafford County, Virginia in 1759. He had 8 siblings, that's 9 kids altogether from his parents, and he was the 5th. He started out as an aide-de-camp for General Charles Lee in the Army, but he resigned from that place, went back to college, and joined the Army again briefly in the Lafayette Army. And then he went on to be elected to the Virginia House of Delegates, but then he moved to Maryland and became one of their delegates. He opposed the constitutional conventions because he didn't like the idea of a strong central government, so he opposed them. Well, that's all I have for you guys on TV about these 2 wonderful guys. So,
Daniel Carroll and Luther Martin. Ironic. Daniel Carroll, both of them were delegates of Maryland, though both, I believe, are very, very different. Daniel Carroll was born in Coates Retirement, Charles County, Maryland in 1723. Little is known about his family to this day. He was never married. Guy. He was in a boundary commission in 1760 and was elected to the provincial court 6 years later, a long time. He supported the Constitution. He was a strong nationalist and favored unified states and Congress with the ability to tax. On to other business. Luther Martin, other delegate of Maryland. He was born in Brunswick, New Jersey in 1748. He appears to be younger. He had 1 wife and 5 children, though sadly, 2 of them deceased and 3 made it to adulthood, who I presume died shortly after. He studied in law and was a former military leader for the Patriots. Ironically, he did not want the Constitution ratified for claims such as a coup d'etat by Washington and less powerful the states as the central government takes control. Strangely enough, no one supported him, and he was never, ever seen, though he was the main inspiration for the Bill of Rights. And thus, both of you, Luther Martin and Daniel Carroll, we salute you.
So that was the 4.
Yep.
That's all TV random chat show person.